Hi, I'm Kate from Elysian Words, and today I'm going to be showing you my November to be read. So November this month I am going to be mainly reading books that I have not yet finished, so I've started and have not continued, and also finishing some series that I have on my bookshelf, like the second book or third book in them. So let's just get started. The first 4 books I mentioned in my October wrap-up, so I won't go into too many details about them. So there's Wondersmith by Jessica Townsend. I've only got about 100 pages left of this. I'm really loving it. This is the second book in the Nevermore series, and it's amazing. 5 out of 5 stars. I've also got The Rift by Rachel Craw, one of my most anticipated releases of this year, which I'm loving so far. I'm about halfway through it and I highly recommend it. All These Beautiful Strangers by Elizabeth Kelforth, which I'm about a quarter of the way through it, and I'm also really loving this one. It's a thriller mystery and I've heard a lot about it and it's had some really great reviews, so let me know if any of you guys have read it. And lastly, for books I've already started, is How to Hang a Witch by Adriana Mathers. This one I'm actually almost finished. I'll probably finish this like in an hour or so. It's like 30 pages left. And now moving into series that I'm going to be finishing or reading the next book of. The first one is Unholy, the second book in the Palace of Fire series by Bill Bennett. The first book in this series was Initiate, which I gave 4 out of 5 stars and read last month. I really loved the first book in this series and I found it a really cool new concept. And then I've got A Map of Days, the 4th book in the Miss Peregrine series, and this is by Ransom Riggs. I've really loved this series. It's one of my all-time favourite series, and I love the movie as well, even though they did change a few things that I'm really upset about. I still really love the movie and I'm really excited to read this book. Two Dark Reigns by Kendall Blake. This is the 3rd book in the 3 Dark Crowns series, or 4th if you include the novella. I personally am Team Catherine. I'm really hoping she wins. She's amazing and I don't know, but I am really excited to read this book. The next book is From the Earth to the Shadows by Amanda Hocking. This is the second book. Amanda Hocking is also the author of the Trial series, which she's really well known for. This is the second book. I really enjoyed the first one. It's got a lot of mythology packed together in this awesome mystery and action, and fast-paced and just brilliant. The first thing that originally drew me into these books is that it has a bi-protagonist, and it's really amazing seeing how she interacts. She has to work with her ex-girlfriend. It's just really amazing and I'm hoping to finish it this month. The reason I haven't gotten to it earlier is because it's actually a pretty big book. 580 pages, so it doesn't fit in my bag that well, so I haven't been able to take it to school. And then there's Never Fade by Alexander Bracken. This is the second book in the Darkest Minds series. I finished The Darkest Minds and I saw the movie and I loved them both, and I'm really excited to continue on with this series. Darkest Minds was 5 out of 5 stars. The Empress by S.J. Kincaid. This is the second book after The Diabolic. I read The Diabolic a while ago and I also got this a while ago. I don't know why I haven't picked it up yet. I absolutely love The Diabolic. 5 out of 5 stars, one of the best books I read that year, and I am really excited to be reading this. And then the last book I've got on my TBR for this month is the last book in the Trial series by Amanda Hocking. This is a bind-up of all 3 of the books, so I just have the last one to go. I've really loved the other 2, but I have heard that the 3rd one isn't the best, so I'll see how it is when I read it. So I hope you enjoyed my November to be read. I am a mood reader, so I may not be reading all these books or even in an order or anything. It really depends on how I feel, and I definitely won't be getting through all of them. 11 books in a month is a bit much, especially because most of them are big books. at least more than 300 pages. Bye, see you all next time.